Hello there. Con la cuarta escoria de las 5 localizadas derrotada, toca ir a... Clive está buscando el aprendiz del panadero de Dalimil. Y también ha quedado con Otto en el río Belcroy para recoger material necesario para el invento de... Así que ahora iré a... Creo que el aprendiz está por aquí. Y después de eso, a la misión principal.
Good girl. Yeah. Be safe.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Focus on the job at hand. Think about what you can do right now.
What use is proofing loaves when... Wait. Perhaps the solution has been in the bakery all along. You've opened my eyes. Thank you, friend, and fare thee well.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
No sé cuánto tiempo aguantaré la vista de esta espada, tío.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Vale. Voy a comprar pociones. Ojalá pudiera usar el beso de la zarza, a ver si tuvieran
Now, do
la
some
espada diamantina.
but do you have to use the good salt?
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go? Probably ran out of gil.
Tengo alguna espada que no esté muy por debajo.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Anything I can interest you in? An excellent choice. Here you are. Go with Gilbert. Good day, my lord. Thank you kindly. Fare you well.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back.
Silver platters! Just like they eat.
juiciest meat
Dusan,
from
I know you're
Greensway.
keen.
It would
The
make
finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Master Lubor says Drake's fangers.
And what lawlessness is afoot to... That was your doing, was it not? As for me... my ears are always open.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Ahora me preocupa que le haya pasado algo. Vale, está bien.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk? Sid will be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But before I put my feet up, he'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Pero primero, otra parada.
Get it, boy.
La Rosaria.
Guess we're all ready.
Vale. A ver, ruinas empíricas hay aquí. Aquí. Y tal vez aquí. Así que iré primero aquí. Luego aquí y luego aquí. Ok. Espérame al otro lado, por favor. Que no te dejan pasar, tío. Voy a aprovechar.
Welcome, stranger. You won't be disappointed. There you are. I reckon that's fair. I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Bueno, si no me dejáis, ¿no?
Come on.
A ver si está. Fijo que está aquí. Es la zona más grande, debería estar aquí.
It's over.
No parece que vaya a estar aquí. Solo hay un plan. Igualmente me las miro enteras por si acaso. Tienen eso dentro como los bombs. Yo pensaba que eso era como cuando les caía los bombs. Ya, por cierto, esto me he fijado antes, pero no lo había comentado. A los bombs, cuando les caía esa esfera, digo, bueno, es su carcasa que se ha quedado sin energía y es como muerta, es una roca. Pero lo tienen otras criaturas que no tienen un cuerpo. Tienen como un cuerpo mágico. O no sólido. Como es un núcleo y toman una forma alrededor. Joder, qué mal rollo da. Aquí no está. Aquí se acaban las ruinas. ¿Pero a quién le has tirado el...? Bueno, es igual. Vale. Aquí. Creo que por aquí hay alguna ruina también. Pero las importantes que yo recuerde son por aquí.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Bien, por ahora. No quería hacer eso. Ah, me equivoqué, las ruinas se las adelante.
Run like the wind.
Vale, aquí no está. Voy a ver si está arriba como pensaba.
Let's go.
No debería haber comprado nada.
Be safe.
No, no es aquí. Vale, 3 sitios descartados. Juncos.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
La clase que es la escoria, no sé si influye en el nivel o no. Es decir, es clase S, pues es más nivel. No sé si funciona así. Porque eran ruinas empíricas en la descripción, ¿no? Vale, voy a leer la nota que me dice. Sí, ruinas empíricas. Pues tal vez esté donde el Minotauro. Donde está ese Minotauro. ¿Y ese de ahí? Tal vez hacia el muelle de Nash. Veo que hay una estructura. Espera. Había un camino, ¿no? Bueno, esto está bloqueado. Esto de Crésida. Ah, esto era también... Esto era también una estructura. Puede ser. Si no está por aquí, donde voy a ir ahora, creo que está crecida entonces. Que puede que sea una arena de ruinas empíreas. No me acordaba. A ver, es que cuando pensaba en una arena de ruinas empíreas pensaba en la que hay en Sambrec. No recuerdo dónde. Creo que al lado del coto de caza. Y no... No. Vale.
Ready, go?
Sí. No puedo usar a Ambrosio. A ver si está aquí. Bingo. Como pensaba, es como el que tenía la armadura negra en la cámara, ¿cómo se llama? Cámara sacra, ¿no? Bajo pórtico del Fénix. Es de esos, creo. No recuerdo si el otro tenía un escudo. Pues. Pero es un clase S. Y estoy casi seguro que este es el que he comentado varias veces, que enseñaron como prueba de que podías derrotar a un enemigo más duro si jugabas bien. Atlas, clase S. Hostia, 45.
Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. Nice try.
Ah, no me ha dado tiempo a darle al esquivar.
Fine hound.
Estoy gastando pociones demasiado deprisa. Wow, no he podido esquivar, tío. Joder, cómo la cago con eso siempre. Mierda, cagada. Uy. Qué mal, coño. Qué mal. No, tira eso, deja eso. La primera y me hundo. ¿Qué nivel? 37. Ok. Hierro Imperio. Quiero más de esto. Oricalco. Metal antaño utilizado en la fabricación de todo tipo de utensilios, desde cubertería hasta armamento. Tal uso desaforado motivó que el único depósito conocido de toda Balistea no tardara en agotarse, por lo que se revalorizó y hoy en día es un material más escaso que la adamantina. Perdón. Tumba. Una escoria de clase S fuera. Ha molado. El difícil realmente fue el flan. Vale, voy a por agua un momento antes de volver a la guarida y ya, sí, a partir de ahora sigo. En un momento vuelvo. De vuelta a casa. Hogar, dulce hogar.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Hugo Kupka's dead, isn't he?
Sí.
We don't have to live in fear of him anymore.
No.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Kupka? When I close my eyes, only I don't know how. I wish you were here.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Librito, medallón de prior. Todo un ejemplo. Muchos aspiran a cambiar el mundo, pero pocos tienen el valor de dar el paso. Eres un modelo a seguir, Cid. Mecenas anónimo.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for ya.
Allá.
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Cómo mola, joder.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
thanks to Sid, the man who hurt your mother and father is gone. I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling.
I'm smiling too. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Sid.
Thank you, Clive. Not just from me, but from Kenneth too.
Vale, la nueva. No la oigo, está muy floja. Bueno, ya... A ver, no creo que sea la apropiada para la guarida. Hey, Torgal.
I heard what you told Nan about Kupka. Hopefully all our old friends can rest easy now.
Sí.
He cracked
a crystal too? You joking?
It's no joke. Drake's Fang is gone. There's nothing left but a crater.
How'd you lot get on? I brought back all that stuff Blackthorn asked for.
There you are. Blackthorn's got his precious stardust, in case you were wondering.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Un segundo a cerrar la puerta. Necesito otros materiales.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Vale, y ahora hablaré con Meat. Okay. Ah, y aquí hay otra cosa. Me pilla de camino, no. Bueno, puedo ir luego. Sin problema. Ah, tío, dime que tienes otra espada.
What do you need? Not saying fortune, do you?
Diamantina mejorada, pero necesito hueso de dragón blanco. Dragones, pues en el Imperio de Sanbrek, supongo, una escoria. Joder. Eso o encontrar la espada. La espada diamantina. Y un hueso de dragón blanco. La Goya dragontina. Mira, como las que saco de los dragones. Además parece imperial, ¿no? La espada.
Anything else?
Hasn't been her usual self lately. Never see her this side.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
Come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
La llama What's Her Name, te dará el mensaje, o sea, no sabes su nombre. La llama What's Her Name.
Talk to her back there. You know, thingy. She'll tell you exactly which bits of which ruin we need. You just need to go and find them.
No hay problema, compañero.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Coincidencia,
The
no
thing
creo.
is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Ok. Si vamos a los Wing. Es posible que vea parte del avance en lo que ha pasado con el ataque que estaban organizando. Y digo es posible. No recuerdo en absoluto esta zona, así que no sé lo que va a pasar. Bueno, no sé la del río, pero no me acuerdo. Oh, eso era aquí. Es seguramente no en las colinas. El barco va a ser una pasada, ya verás. Voy a decir el rollo porque no sé qué palabra usar, sino, pero el rollo de usar material empirio, estructuras empirias o partes de ellas para reforzar construcciones actuales, como un barco, un motor, cosas así. Está muy chulo. O usar su esqueleto para construir algo dentro y alrededor. Mola un montón. Sigues con Gap y con Gold. Bueno, pídeselo a los dos y a lo mejor dicen que sí. Voy a la tienda. O compro en los Wing. Puedo ir a los Wing. Bueno, Caron está más cerca. Porque en los Wing Bueno, a ver, ambos están igual. Es que a lo mejor iré a Caron. A ver a Caron.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Por un mundo libre. Luchar contra las injusticias que pueblan este mundo no es fácil, pero debemos permanecer unidos para romper las cadenas que atan a los portadores. Como bien nos has enseñado, habitante de Northridge. Medallón de Prior.
All yours. I gave you that one, didn't I?
Sí, sí, lo siento, ha sido he clicado la X sin querer. Hey Gab, ¿qué pasa?
Are you still running round after Mid? Oh, you poor bastard.
Nada, me lo paso bien.
Troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there.
Y la hace feliz, así que por eso lo sé.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Coin purse weighing you down. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No te estoy robando, pero ¿qué dices? Ni dimando ni nada.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
No es mi intención.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
A ver si lo que busca... Ha dicho varias piezas, pero si lo que busca es el cañón... A ver, en los Wing hay unos cuantos, pero fijo que por aquí tiene que haber un montón. En el lago. Pero claro, no los pueden desmontar ni nada, tiene que haberse las piezas exactas, como ella ha dicho. Y bueno, si las tiene localizadas, pues esto.
Welcome home, Sid.
Elías.
Didn't know you had that many teeth, boss.
I can't stop smiling. Tonight.
Están felices. Me alegro.
This had better be the lot. It's a skiff or a bloody cargo.
¿Y eso?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the bales. Leave
Vale,
anything
no ha
you don't
cambiado la
need
situación.
behind.
Y es camino es por arriba a la derecha. Túnel de mosto. Okay. Lo que busca ella, bueno, ya lo he dicho, creo. Es... Ahora al doblar la esquina aparecen unos cuantos.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
¿No están? Si había tenían un montón. ¿Los han quitado adrede? Genial. Yo no estoy... ahí arriba, de encima de la madera. Eso... un punto, por así decirlo. Yo recordaba que había unos cuantos, Sí, ahí están. Esas cosas es lo que quiere hacer. Al menos la parte de arriba, lo que quiere hacer Mid.
cozier.
All right. Straight home now.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
The pieces we need are in the ruins, just over there, as is the terrifying monster.
Ya verás que no hay nada. Estaba por aquí el bastión Norben. Vaya Norben. Sí, ahí está. Es lo de ahí.
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. Nice try. Too slow.
Déjase de burro.
Enough.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Okay. Ojo del guerrero. Incrementa el tiempo de efecto de las sales fortalecedoras 10 segundos. Solo aquellos que han tomado parte en la batalla conocen sus placeres y sus tormentos. Declaraciones de un soldado tras el asedio de Stonir. ¿El asedio? ¿Quién lo asedió? ¿El Imperio o orcos? ¿Solo tienen una escolta? Buen trabajo, Torgal.
You were right, boy.
Entonces, ¿las ciudades libres son esto de aquí? Tiene pinta, vale, por las cadenas. Pensaba que estaban más para acá. Y aquí es donde está el barco. No sé si tendríamos que navegar alrededor de toda Fenicia. A ver, imagino que atravesarán por el medio. Pero... con el follón que hay ahí. La verdad es que no sé si los grandes barcos pueden pasar porque hay puentes que unen ambos continentes. Pero bueno, ya lo veré.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border. Ain't so bad stretching your legs once in a while. Should do it more often. Drake's breath.
Es que fue bien.
Might need some help tidying up that workshop.
I think Midge might need
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
No,
I've been going round withstand the fire of the engines, but light enough not to sink the ship. Should have bothered old Tone sooner. If anyone knows something I don't, it'll be him.
Sí, seguramente.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next?
La verdad es que pensaba que esta era la parte hecha ya. Agrego.
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Espero que haya que matar a un dragón, por muy feo que eso. ¡Ey! Tarja y Jill. Mis dos chicas favoritas.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure Either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in
Sí,
your
señor.
capable hands, Clive.
Toma. 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 Toma.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
Nos vemos allí.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck
Luego
with your
sí.
research.
Harpocrates and I'll look after things here. You head over to Northreach.
Me voy de aventura, contar. Supongo que no estará allí en la enfermería.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
No. ¿No tienes nada nuevo, Blackthorn? No, me cago en chisla más. Quiero la espada diamantina. Mejorada superior.
Welcome home, Sid. Didn't know you had that many teeth.
This had better be the lot.
Now, where's Talia?
Ahí está.
That'll feel good, boy.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiling another
Need to
catch.
stock up on these.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them. Don't tell me you've forgotten what you're looking for already.
No, hombre.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Do you want to take the list?
Nunca le había visto fuera, así que Hay que hacer foto. Ahora vuelvo.
What do you want?
Hey, tranquilo.
Friend?
Ahora me vas a pagar tu dinero por hablarme así.
Good riddance.
Estás librado.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I hope it's to your liking. Good day.
That should do it. Hopefully Ty is finished too.
Fresh cuts! Come and get them before they're gone.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
Es lo que estaba esperando.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Estoy de acuerdo.
Well, it's
Clive,
long overdue.
¿qué has hecho? ¿Por
And you
qué
did
no?
say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Tyre.
For what?
Tío.
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, You're appreciated too. By all of us.
Tío, déjame decir, dar beso, hostia. Por favor. No, Clive, me cago en ti, no lo has invitado a salir en 5 años. Ojo.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough.
No.
I ought to get these ingredients back to Tome so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
No, abrázame.
And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Qué frío que eres. Joder, Clive. No lo has hecho. No has salido con ella en 5 años. Maldita sea, Clive. Maldita sea, Clive. A ver, que me ha gustado. Pero podría ir un poco más lejos la cosa. Darme un poco de lección, ¿no? Por fin.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Me gustaría que Jill preguntara: ¿y qué habéis estado haciendo vosotros dos? ¿Cómo ha ido el viaje? Estuvimos junto al lago, mientras se ponía el sol, mirándonos a los ojos, y sentí un pinchazo en el corazón. Y ella también. Nos acercamos.
Welcome home. I hear you had a successful trip.
Y nuestros corazones se aceleran. No, quería hablar con Tarja.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Abrazo.
Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Ahora se gira y dice:
and
te quiero.
Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
¿De que sí? Sí, por favor.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
Buah, si pudiera elegir en algún
I was
punto.
enjoying playing the man.
En parte escogería a Jill porque es la correcta, en plan quien toca para Clive y tal. Pero por mí, a ver, Clive seguro que se lleva súper bien contarse también. Pero por mí y tal. A ver, me gustan las dos, Pero es que, no sé, tal, ya molaría mucho la idea de. Supongo que como sé que no pasará, o sea, estoy casi seguro que no pasará, me atrae más la idea de la elección de Tarzan, tío. Molaría un modo en el cual modo de juego en que, o sea, juegas la historia y luego un modo de juego en el cual lo puedes cambiar. Y ver cómo iría la historia, así tomar las decisiones distintas.
Action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course.
Eso lo puede hacer en
Someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Ya que estoy aquí, voy a entrar en el archivo.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
My knowledge is yours. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Vaya, qué poco.
If you have
Bueno,
a question
menos
for me, I should be happy to answer
cosas
it.
por leer. Tío, ojalá se encuentren Clive y Joshua. Y en plan, abrazos y en plan, te he echado de menos. Y luego que no se separen más, por Dios, que no se separen. Por favor, 18 años sin verse. A ver, 3, 5, pero no cuenta. Esa vez no cuenta. Quinten, su pasado, tabernero y máxima autoridad de los Wing. Hace tiempo, cuando ejercía de juez en Sanbreque, abrió sumario contra el Justicia Mayor por sus crímenes contra portadores y este, en represalia, ordenó el asesinato de su familia. Quinten juró vengarse y fundó la aldea de los Wing, donde reúne a portadores que también sufrieron en sus carnes los innombrables actos del malvado personaje. Lugares y sucesos. Tal vez me hable de los Wing, sí. Justicia Mayor. Cargo más alto de la Judicatura Imperial. Quinten, quien ejerció de juez durante su mandato, lo respetaba por apoyarlo en su lucha contra la corrupción que impregnaba el propio sistema judicial. Toda su admiración, sin embargo, se trocó en desengaño cuando descubrió que el Justicia Mayor se dedicaba a cazar portadores por placer y que bajo el fingido favor que le mostraba se ocultaban intereses personales. Quinten abrió sumario contra él para juzgar sus desafueros, pero este respondió asesinando a su familia al completo. Lost Wing. Objetivo. Su objetivo y el de muchos de sus habitantes es vengarse del Justicia Mayor de Sanbreque, refiriéndose a Quinten. Este, conocedor del plan que se fragua para atentar contra su vida, manda a los guardas oscuros a investigar la aldea y destruirla. Ya está.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Por ahora, parece ser que sí. No sé si es más rápido por la izquierda. Ah, sí, me quiero pasar por la enfermería, así que por la izquierda. Jill, pensaba que estarías en la enfermería.
I can't claim to understand Mid's designs, but I look forward to seeing them in action.
Lo mismo digo. Hola. Clive, que mal educado. Este agujero aquí.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises. Ain't so bad stretching your legs once in a while. Should do it more often.
Before you ask, the answer's no. You can't daub yourself in moon dew to protect yourself against fire.
Me has dado ideas, tarea.
I had the same idea. Even did some tests. And trust me, you don't want that stuff anywhere near your skin.
Okay, okay. Gotcha. Tengo que hacerle una foto. Creo que no le he hecho foto a esta. A ver. Uy. A ver, así, desde arriba o desde abajo. Así está bien, ¿no? Y pongo profundidad de campo. Sí. Ay, de mí no he hecho foto. Pero ahí abajo no sé si habrá buena luz, buena iluminación, no creo, la verdad. Pero,
I think Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Think Mid might need well-meaning souls.
a ver. Sí, hay buena luz. Estoy trabajando. No puedo verle la cara mejor. No.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Ok.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off, my gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it around the lake.
No toquéis eso. Hostia, un par de misiones. Las debería hacer antes de hablar con Otto. Bueno, supongo. No lo sé. Ha cambiado de posición. Ah, no. Estaba moviendo el brazo.
It was good of you to help Mid. And it made a nice change for me as well. There's only so many boils a girl can lance before she gets sick of it.
Siempre disponible para charlar y pasear contigo.
That's it then. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
A ver dónde tengo que ir.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like.
Eso.
All right.
Porque Taro ya lo necesita.
Job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you would
Curioso, hay gente que no conoce de los bombs, no sabe de su existencia, pero otra que sí.
Just the other day.
No jodas.
On myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right.
Joder, me quedan 10
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Sí, gracias. A ver. Perdón.
I've tried to find a supplier for this stuff, but it's rare as Chocobo's teeth. Either someone brings down a Bomb King and picks up the ash, or... I don't know. You wait for one to snuff it of old age.
Ay, tranquilo, tranquilo. Vale. Hablando de anuncios. Dudo que sea, seguro que es clase C. Néctar. Estoy buscando un rey bomb. ¿Tienes más nuevas aventuras? A la oeste, ¿has ido al Reino del Hierro? Sí. Ah, es clase B, sí. ¿Tiene una corona y todo? Qué guay. El Perol, Sambeck. No me suena el Perol. Una libertadora se desorientó en un bosque de camino al coto de caza imperial. Vale, ya sé dónde está. Y acabó descubriendo unas ruinas empirias donde, según afirma, la atacó una criatura que se asemejaba a una gran bola de fuego. Dice haber encontrado la descripción de una alimaña idéntica en un bestiario de Arpócrates, aunque insiste en que la que ella vio era 10 veces más grande y tenía corona. Ok. Ajá. Y ahora cartas, a ver quién me ha escrito una carta.
They told me she was building a ship.
Tal vez Jill tenga algo que decir.
Impressive, isn't it? I can't wait to see how the rest of the vessel looks.
Lo mismo digo. A ver. Haré... Bueno, depende de que sea la misión, que igual sea la misión esta. La hago no, pero lo que sí quiero es el Rey Bomb. Hostia. Un asuntillo en las cuentas. Ya la habéis liado con el dinero. Hombre, Clive, ¿qué tal? Qué raro se me hace esto de escribirte una carta. En fin, al grano. He estado revisando las cuentas de la guarida y me he topado con un pequeño desajuste. Sí, dejémoslo en eso. Necesito tu ayuda para cuadrarlo, así que pásate a verme por el mostrador de la toldilla y si es cuanto antes mejor. Goat.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Creo que haré el bomb y ya está. Seguro que solo me da tiempo a eso. ¿Qué más? Algo le pasa a Torgal, de Caron. Tu can formidable no lo está tanto estos días. Ven a verme cuando tengas un rato libre y te cuento en detalle. Pero ven, Mendrugo. Vale, hablaré con ella, no sea que me riña o algo.
He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Espero que sea algo rápido. Si no, depende de cómo empiece. ¿Qué más? Nuestro herrero está en las nubes. Un trofeo por haber leído cartas. Gracias por lo del otro día. El cuero curtido que le entregaste a Blackthorn le devolvió los ánimos. Pero parece que el efecto no ha durado mucho. Vuelve a estar más pensativo de lo normal y a veces hasta pone cara de haberle olido el aliento a un Molbol cuando bate el hierro. Parece que hay algo más que no nos ha contado. Yo voy a estar un tiempo fuera de la guarida. Sé que andas ocupado y tal, pero ¿me harías el favor de hablar con él y averiguar qué le pasa? Sí, claro.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Voy a hacer lo del... A ver, es que si pillo todas las misiones, tal vez me llevan al mismo sitio. Voy a hablar con todo el mundo, que le den.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at 'em. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Bueno, voy a ir a por el bomb. Motor de mitrilo. Motor de combustión externa del Enterprise. Haría en pensar a cualquiera que su tecnología está basada en la magia, pero en realidad se impulsa mediante la combustión de mitrilo, un material refinado extraído de las tierras estigias. Dadas las altas temperaturas que puede alcanzar durante el proceso, cada motor está equipado con un cañón de disipación térmica de 3 piezas que evita el sobrecalentamiento de la estructura. Ok. El coto de caza. Aquí está el Raybomb en el perol. Sí, mira, sí tiene el nombre y todo. Creo que ignoraré a los enemigos que haya por el camino. Si voy por aquí, voy a algún sitio. No me deja.
Fetch! Faster! Be safe.
Supongo que lo que necesito es esto. Ah, bueno, no tiene una corona como la del dibujo. Ah, sí, sí que la tiene.
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty. This one.
All yours, Torgal.
Nice try.
Mierda. Alma de Bomb. A estos abrasadores de bomb, a los que gracias al gran calor que desprenden se les puede dar gran variedad de usos.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should... This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to do?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Mid might need some help tidying up that
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let none say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running. There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo. Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Bien, muy bien. Morral flexible. Bolsa tratada con un destilado especial obtenido del alambique telamón, para darle mayor flexibilidad y poder guardar más objetos en ella. Que uno por objeto. De pociones de 4 a 6. Guay. Interrogaciones 3 a 4, sales fortalecedoras 2 a 3 y sales protectoras 2 a 3. Genial.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembic's gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait.
Mola. Bueno, y desbloqueando cosas. Sí, estoy aquí. Ah, no puedo pasar. Me pregunto qué harán con esto. Bueno, ahora sí, que si no... Por aquí lo dejo. Hasta la próxima.